Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, why spirit are not giving you a break, not having a break. If your life is frustrating you or a lot of shit is happening, why spirit is not giving you a break. So as you can see, we got 5 barrels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one. Remember to like and to subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your question or questions, and I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. If you want to join my channel membership, you can join. Press the join button. If you cannot find it, that will be because you're on a YouTube application. Just simply copy the link down in the description and paste it on a web browser, so you will find the join button. Read the perks and see the playlist for members only. I have like different perks. I have also different kind of readings. So yeah. Anyway, let's start this reading. I hope everybody chose a pile. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. I'll give you a second. Number one, why spirit are not giving you a break? Number one. I do feel like part of it here, number one, is a lot of the things why things are happening a certain way is because for you to realize this is not the thing that you want. It's like this is not the picture that you want. This is not part of it is unless you're gonna be really damaged or like broken to realize that this not gonna happen, and then maybe way, and then once you start looking a different way, you're gonna be like, hold on, I actually like this one better. But it's something that you would not just do it by yourself because it's hard for you to break your own. You have a vision and this vision is not the right vision. You just be constantly not happy, and you have dreams that it's not going to be really, it's not your life purpose, that those people are not your life purpose, and this is not the right dream. For some of you, are going to be like, or you feel like you're going to be crushed or something, like feel like you lost everything or you lost something, and then you're gonna even like not feel happy while you go to certain places and do certain things with people, or like going to places where you're depressed, and then you're gonna find out that you want something different, and maybe you're just gonna take your baby steps to realize and work on something that maybe whatever you lost, and you want this dream that you have, but one day you realize, okay, I'm actually better now, I can do my dream that I wanted, and then realize that you don't want your dream. It's almost like you got stuck in something for so long, and then you realize you discover something different, and your dream is no longer making you feel happy, and it's just so difficult. Truth. So why spirit are not giving you a break? As I said, because you have to live a different dream, you have to break something, and they're trying to, it's like it's very connected to your emotions, so it's hard for you to understand. It's gonna be like damaging you, but to have faith, because I do feel like in the end you're not gonna want it. I do feel like it's something like like something that you need time for you to realize that you don't want it. You need time to not feel it. You need to grow, and maybe they need to take it away from you for a while for you to later on grow and realize they don't want the same thing. There's something better, and look at this. We got there's something better, right? Thank you for watching. Number one. Number two, why spirits are not giving you a break. Number two, we got banana within the next few months. I do feel like you are getting a break soon. I do feel like whatever is happening right now, you might feel like it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So I do feel like whatever you're stressed about or making you feel hurt is actually something that is gonna be yours. But there's communication or restriction or distance or something like that. What it's like, it's not so clear right now. How is this thing for you? Maybe it's damaged, maybe it's like broken, but it's gonna be for you. So I do feel like why life is not giving you a break is actually, it is something good. You're gonna end up something good, being something that make more sense. It's almost like if you come to a movie and then you see the end of it and you don't understand the movie, right? Connection unstable. Should I reconnect it to the other internet? Let me just prepare it just in case. Anyway, so I was like, I don't know what happened. You need to understand some part of it, right? And I do feel like once you start to understand why things are happening this way or what happened, there's things that happen while you're away or things that happen that you don't know the full story. It's almost like you miss part of the movie and parts of the movie, and then once you realize, you're gonna understand, like, and it's gonna be more interesting for you. Okay, so I do feel like the thing's gonna make more sense, but right now you're only maybe seeing the parts of the thing where, like, oh, why my life is like this, and then once you realize and see the full image why things gonna lead to that, it just gonna make it more interesting and be like, oh my god, this makes sense. I'm so happy it happened this way, or like, I'm so happy that I had to live there, or this happened, even the bad thing. It's like you're gonna understand how it makes sense, okay? Or you're gonna understand, or you're gonna see the missing, but your life more likely does not make sense to you, because there's things to just like you have things but you don't have it complete, and you're gonna have the missing puzzles of it. Number 3, why spirit are not giving you a break? Number 3, you're not gonna get a break here. You gotta know, because I do feel like you need to realize your shadow work. More of it is like you got a lot of shadow things that spirit are like, you're not gonna get it, honey. You're not gonna get whatever you want with this toxic trait that you have. So they're like kind of putting you in the corner, on the corner, like sitting there, like, go back there, go back there. And this is your own decision whether you want to accept the shadow shit and that you're doing bad things, and to let it just come to you, and just not like to be in denial. Basically, I do, some of you maybe done something bad to someone and you hurt someone and you're getting bad karma. I do feel like you need to realize why you keep getting bad karma. You need to realize that you're getting certain things because it's consequences of your actions. I do feel like a lot of the bad things that happen to you is actually from you. I do feel like you need to realize more about yourself, and you're still gonna get a no till you change your perspective, till you change a lot of things, okay? So why spirit are not giving you a break? As I said, all of those things that I said, and also spirit wants you to understand that you are really restricted. Maybe you see things like you can have more. Spirit wants you to know that you could have also have more. Maybe you lost a lot of things based on, like, you lost a lot of things that spirit gave you, and spirit are like mad about it because they gave you some kind of blessings and you rejected those blessings, like yourself, and now you're crying about it because you rejected those blessings. You were in denial. You treated those blessings really badly and poorly. Spirit wants you to realize that you're the one who fucking up your life. Number 4, why spirit are not giving you a break? I do feel like here, this is when things are like, seems like unfair, like literally unfair, like literally unfair in your life. Like, yeah, I do feel like things are gonna be fair. It's like Spurs saying the amount of unfairness that you feel like is unfair, but they need you to look at the things that happen while things are not fair. Maybe you did not have, but there's things that you learned. Your connection is unstable. Okay. If the connection breaks, I'm gonna change it to the other Wi-Fi. So Spirit saying there's things that you learned while your life is shit. There's things that you had to do that other people did not do. Yeah, it feels like it happened unfairly, but you had more. Your life purpose, it gonna lead to things that you gonna have in this lifetime, and also gonna feel to other people that not feel have that. It's almost like you're gonna have more opportunities that maybe other people don't really easily have. The reason why you got a lot of work is because you did not have other things. Okay, connections, let me connect it to the other Wi-Fi because I cannot handle this. Are working so hard. Okay, and with that connection being unstable again, and I do sense that rotation. I do feel like you're rotated. You're more like, I don't accept this shit. I don't accept this shit. It's still not fair. I do not understand it. I do feel like you are working so hard. You are someone who's like, you It's more like your life is more challenging because you are very connected to who you are. Like you already know your life purpose, and your life purpose is like have, and those things that you meant to have in this lifetime that gonna make you feel happy, but also it's like meant to happen in such a way. It's almost like spirit are really throwing shit at you really hard because you meant to jump really hard, you know. It's like no fire at this place, you would not run away from it. Yeah. And it's not like spirit wanted you to be in a different place or to get away from it. They want you to run away from it. And maybe it was so painful, maybe you had really a rough thing where like you notice like extreme pain that you had to just really escape it, there was no way to come back to it. Or there's things where you can't tell they cannot fix it in your life. Yeah. And it's per saying this was the only way to make you run far away from it, because you meant to reach somewhere far. And there's things like you don't understand, but spirit saying in the future everything gonna make sense, and you life is balanced, and you're gonna get whatever you want, and you're gonna be happy. But I do feel like a lot of things that you have in your life right now, like it seems like you're so different, right? I just very want you to know that you're so different, you're so special. You do a lot of things that maybe other people who like don't have this fire, or they did not have the fire in their life that made them run even harder. Like they were not like, they're still like slow in their life, they're slow progressing, they don't do things that they want. You had to do things that you want and things that you did not want. And you have a lot of things, and those things that you have and the experience or the things that you've done are gonna be beneficial in the future, and you're gonna see a lot of happiness gonna come to you. There's a big yes here about your happiness. I do feel like for saying it's not all bad. You occasionally get like a lot of breaks, and they send you a lot of beautiful things, and maybe you do have a lot of beautiful things that you're not noticing right now, like a lot of attention, a lot of love from people. Maybe you don't want it, like you're so focused on running you did not notice that who's looking at you. Like you're so focused on like with your fights, and you did not notice that there's like a crowd watching you fight. There's a lot of people gonna admire you or something like that. There's things that you're not noticing. Yeah. And with time you're gonna notice. Number 5, why spirit are not giving you a break. We got this ask your spirit saying give us a break. You give us a break. You give us a break, okay? Ask your angels, like, you give us a break. You give us a break, okay? And just do whatever, like, spirit, like, okay, we got you everything that you're supposed to do, okay? Literally, like, spirit are like saying you're the most dumbest person they ever met. Like, they're saying that. Don't be like your spirit are mean. No, you are dumb. This person saying like you're dumb. They're real, because you asking for something, they gave you everything in front of you. Like, you're like, for example, I want to travel, and then spirit like gave you the ticket, they gave you the person, they gave you the money, they gave you that in front of you, and they're like, okay. And then you're like, oh, I don't know, I want to do it, but you're making excuses. Oh, maybe if I did it today, the weather gonna be shit this percent. What the fucking fuck? Like, you're making excuses. They keep giving you what you want, and you're making excuses. Like, enough with the excuses, per se. And you know what? If you don't want to do the shit that you're supposed to do in this lifetime, how about you just die in this house that you're living in? Like, live forever there and don't do shit, okay? Give us a break. Per se, you give us a fucking break, okay? Idiots. Bye. Have a lovely day.